Welcome to Last Night's Coffee with Chuck and Jon.
It's shake and bake time.
Hi, greetings, Earthlings, and locally hated. Just locally hated. If you're locally hated, you know it. This is episode 225 of Last Night's Coffee with Chuck and Jon. I'm Chuck. That's Jon.
Yep.
I'm beardless.
Yep.
Let's just go ahead and get the daggone football stuff over with.
Yeah, dude. Show it off. Move your microphone a little bit. Show it off. Let everyone have a good gander. That's
My face is cold.
yes, dude. Yes. That's hilarious. Oh my God. Thank you, Jesus.
I was at church yesterday, and one of my friends was like, dude, I'm digging the stash. I'm like, I'm not, and it's not staying.
You know who you remind me of is Richard Jewell.
Thanks, man.
Dude. Richard Jewell is a compliment, though. We are big supporters of Richard Jewell here on the podcast.
Charlie said, you look like that guy on that fireman show.
And
I'm like,
which one?
Show? I look like Farva, dude.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
Charlie's yeah, that's it.
Farva. I don't want a leader account. I don't want a large Farva. Oh man, that's so good. That's so good. I dig that. You think you look like Will Sasso
In the Baja. There's a little resemblance to Will Sasso, especially if I take the hat off.
Yeah.
Take the glasses off.
Oh, give people that full shot. Move the mic. Move the mic.
We were down in the Baja.
Dude, you're missing so much hair that people have, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, it was haircut time anyway.
Yeah.
So, it just worked out that way. Once I grow the beard back and wear a hat, I'll still look younger than I am.
I don't know. With the captain's hat, I kind of.
The captain's hat with
way better.
Look. It's time to listen to some yacht. It's time to listen to some yacht rock. As we float on down.
I can't believe the captain's hat makes that much of a difference.
While you're on your yacht.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Thank you, Jesus.
And next up, some Steely Dan. This is your captain.
Oh my God.
Captain Stash.
Oh, yeah, dude.
It's been odd. It still messes with me when I look in the mirror.
Stashinator, dude.
Stashinator.
Yeah. It catches you by surprise, dude.
It
I'm
does.
wondering who's in your house for a second.
Whoa, there's me.
And you've lost all that weight, dude.
I know.
Your mirrors are probably wondering who you are.
Yeah, who's this new guy? My phone took a minute the first time I opened it.
No.
It said, are we sure?
Yeah.
Are we sure this is him?
Yeah. That's so funny.
But we closed out I knew going in that I was going to lose. We were past the point of no return a few weeks ago, and Ohio beat Michigan. So it was just another nail in the coffin. So the question is, do we have a new bet for the postseason, or do we just hang it up for a while? I've really enjoyed tracking down to see where game day's at.
Yeah. I'm fine with doing a bet, I guess. It depends on what the bet is. Do you have any idea?
I don't have any ideas. So I don't. This ain't week 11, right? Like, I mean, this ain't week 4. So that was week 14. Is this week 15? I mean, yeah, that's what they're calling it when you search it.
Okay, that's fine.
Well,
And who's playing this coming week?
glory to old Georgia.
Oh, really?
Georgia and Alabama. So they will be in Atlanta
For the SEC championship.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there is no home team for that.
Not really. I mean, we own that place.
True. But it's
they had
supposed to be on neutral ground.
Yeah, they had a nice warm up this past weekend, beating Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
Although it was questionable at times whether they were going to really just. No, wait, that wasn't that game. No, they handily beat Georgia Tech, right?
Handily would be one way to put it. I mean, they left them an opportunity. Had they scored on that Hail Mary,
yeah, it
would have been tied up. I didn't like that.
I was getting that mixed up with the Iron Bowl. The Iron Bowl, that score was really close down at the end. Watch some of that because, dude, what? I mean, we got to play Alabama again, and usually you can't. It's hard to beat. It's hard for a team to beat you twice, but I mean, we still got Bobo, so he'll just he's been doing good the last few weeks, but I got a feeling he's just going to revert back to standard beginning of the season Bobo.
Yeah, it seems like Alabama always has the kryptonite to just take us out. You know what I mean? It just seems like they've got Georgia's number.
The Crimsonite.
The Crimsonite. That's right. We had a show about that. We did have a show about that.
So here's another thing while we're on football, and then we're going to be done with it. Lane Kiffin leaving like he did when he did.
Yeah.
I think that's bullcrap.
Okay. Tell me what.
Because, look, you've started the season. You've had an 11-1 season. You're playoff bound. And now you're just going to jump ship at the end of the regular season instead of seeing it all the way through? That's not really – that don't show good – like if I'm a kid on that team, I'm looking at it like, well, what's all this stuff about family and, all that crap coaches talk? And now when the family's doing good, he's going to jump ship.
Yeah.
And go to a freaking rival school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's weird, right? It's weird. I wonder because like you've got so many schools that are successful. Like, how did they know? How did Florida and LSU know that Lane Kiffin would definitely want to leave Ole Miss? You know what I mean? How did this even become a thing? Because he was still under contract with Ole Miss. Like,
correct.
It's kind of crazy that he can just do that. You know what I mean? Nobody came after Kirby. Florida didn't call Kirby. I guarantee you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guarantee you didn't. But so here's my thing about it. Those kids have worked hard this year to have the year that they've had.
Yeah.
Now there's talk that they might not get to play in the playoffs because of the way things went down. The theory is on this is you remember they kept FSU out a few years ago because their quarterback quit on them right there after the.
I think so. Yeah.
So they're like, well, daggum head coach is just as important, just as big a deal as a quarterback.
No, get out of here. Get out of here.
So, yeah, that's what they're saying. It's like the committee might decide that they're not even in the playoffs.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So them kids have worked their butt off, done everything the coach asked, and there's a chance they might not get to play on the big stage.
Dude, that would be so sad.
Yeah.
That would be so sad if they just take it away from those guys because their coach quit on them. That would be so sad. And I mean, look, they can at least implement what Lane taught them, right? I feel like even without him there, like,
Oh, he taught them to follow the dollar.
well, a lot of them are going to. A lot of them are going to follow him down to LSU. Make no mistake about it.
He's going to poach that team big time.
Oh, yes. You better believe it. Because he can.
Yeah. The way things are set up.
He can do that. That's the problem. That's not his problem. That's college football's problem. And he's going to expose a lot of the nonsense that is allowed in college football with this move over to LSU. You know, LSU, I think they have, a $25 million NIL
something deal. It's insane.
They can spend $25 million on football players or something like that. Yeah. I mean, come on, dude. That's insane. I've never heard of it. That's unbelievable. He's going to spend 25. He's going to buy a national championship.
Yeah.
He's going to buy a national championship. LSU is going to buy a national championship.
Yeah, they're not going to earn it.
No.
They're going to buy it.
No, and it's going to expose everything that's wrong with college football nowadays.
Well, speaking of college football nowadays, the playoff bracket. Have you looked at the playoff bracket?
Not yet.
All right.
Because it's not. Is it final yet?
This is as of November 25th. This is the projected bracket.
Projected bracket. Okay. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure because the championship teams get in, right? Like if you win I think if you win the top, like any of the Power Four, so like the ACC, the Big 10, or the Big 12, or the SEC, if you win those championship games, then you're definitely in.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's how it goes. You're not necessarily in the top four like you used to be.
Right.
But I think you make the playoffs.
Well, here's the deal. Tulane and Texas Tech are playing in the first week.
Okay.
Whichever team wins out of that has to play Georgia.
That is going to be a tough one.
So you got that right there. I mean, okay, that's our little edge of the bracket. Now you go to this other bracket, and freaking Notre Dame and OU. Is that Oklahoma University of Oklahoma? I don't know. No, what's OU? Oklahoma. So another part of the bracket, you got Notre Dame versus Oklahoma. They got to play. They play, and the winner of that goes on to play Ohio State.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, dude, I mean, that's not even like that's not a quality bracket.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? When you look at the history of the teams.
Yeah.
Well, Tulane, dude.
Tulane's
in the Tulane's in the playoff, and Vanderbilt ain't.
I hear your argument.
You know what I'm saying? And so basically, I think it's going to end up being Georgia and Ohio. Georgia's got to go through Ohio State to get to the championship.
Now, did you see Texas's coach pleading and everything to make their case for the playoffs?
Texas's coach was pleading?
Yes. Texas.
Why? And they haven't done what they
lost 3 games, right? They've lost 3 games.
Yeah.
I think they've lost 3 games. And so they lost to Georgia, Florida, and Ohio State.
Yeah.
And so their coach was making the point that they didn't have to, like, I guess they arranged to go up there and play Ohio State, right? They arranged for those big games like that.
Right.
And so Texas's coach, Steve Sarkisian, who used to be the offensive coordinator for the Falcons, by the way.
That's some bad blood.
Well, he was a drunk and had to quit or something. I don't know. I was really angry with the whole situation. He just kind of left the team high and dry. Anyway, now he's the coach of the Texans. Now he's the coach of the Longhorns, right?
Yeah.
And he says if we didn't agree to that game up there in Ohio State, had we just agreed to a Joe Schmo school that like everybody else did and hadn't risked going up there, then we wouldn't have 3 losses. So what's our incentive in making those big games? And I'm sitting there thinking the incentive is you win the big game.
Right.
And make your case for being in the top 1 or 2 or 3.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's my thought process. But he does bring up a good point because a lot of other SEC teams didn't schedule that Ohio State out of conference game. You know what I mean? Didn't schedule going up there and playing them and just scheduled another Joe Schmo. And they might have 2 losses and are making the playoffs. You know what I mean? He's got a point. A point. But but my point and everyone else's point should be you win that game when you go up there to Ohio State.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, that would have, if they had won that game and nothing else changed, they would have looked. They would be in the playoffs.
Oh,
no doubt.
For sure. They'd be in the top 3.
Yeah.
They'd be over Ohio State, who would only have 1 loss. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I mean,
they'd be in the top 3 for sure.
Yeah, it's the system. I don't know a better way to do it, but the system is just kind of funky.
Yeah, college football is a funky thing. That's why I don't really keep up with it that well or that much because it's all over the place. Now, I keep up with college football a lot more than I keep up with college basketball. It was on the other night when we went out to dinner, man.
Dude.
And I'd rather watch grass grow than watch college basketball at this point in my life. I can't keep up with it. I don't know the teams. I don't know the players. They're in and out. I don't get it. I can't get behind it that much.
Well, I mean, if you look at it, like, can't you go straight into the NBA out of high school?
No, I think it's a one and done rule still.
Oh, it's a one and done rule? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what about LeBron James? He went out
was
straight.
One of the last to do it. Okay. So Kobe did it, I think. LeBron did it. Like, very few players used to do it.
Gotcha.
Straight out of high school. Actually, LeBron may have gone. I don't know. But
no, he was young, dude, when he started playing.
I know he was. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure the rule changed shortly after that anyway, and it's one and done now. It's one and done. So most of these kids have to go to school for at least 1 year.
Gotcha. Well, did you eat some turkey?
Oh, you know it, dude. You know it. I had 2 Thanksgivings. I had one on Thanksgiving, of course, with my parents. It was great. It was over at my parents' house. It was nice, man. It was really nice to go over there and see everybody. And then we had another one on Saturday with Catherine's family, and that was at the church. Just because her family is so many people, it's a lot easier to do it.
Hey, can we get the church?
Yeah, in one big open fellowship hall. It's a lot easier to just have everybody meet there. So yeah, that's what we did, is have Thanksgiving for her family over at the church. It was great, man. Ate tons of turkey, tons of all of the right foods. You know what I mean? All of the good Thanksgiving foods. I even got just everything, dude. I got so much mac and cheese and so much corn souffle and so much.
Love some mac and cheese,
dude. It just all of it. You know what I mean? All of it. It was so good, and so many different rolls, man. I ate a lot of different bread. It's good.
I only ate one kind of bread.
How was your Thanksgiving, man? Did you just pig out on Thursday? How
dude, I pigged out for 3 days.
For 3 days straight?
I ate cheesecake. So much cheesecake.
Yes, dude.
I had so much cheesecake. I had Dad cooked a turkey. It turned out pretty good.
Nice.
I made my mashed potatoes. They were on point as usual.
Mm-hmm. White pepper.
We just hung out there at the house. Mom and Dad and my brother and Charlie. Mary Beth, that was it. Small Thanksgiving this year, which was kind of nice. Got it done. No drama.
Right.
No drama is always a good thing.
Sure.
And then I set out on this mission.
On Thanksgiving Day?
On Thanksgiving Day. I didn't leave the couch, but I set out on a mission.
Okay. So it was a couch mission.
It was a couch mission. All right. Have you've seen the Now You See Me Now You See Me movies?
Yes. The one and there's 1 and 2, right? Now You See Me 1 and Now You See Me 2.
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen them both. Yes,
well,
it's been a while.
The new one come out this weekend, or it's been out. Anyway,
okay.
I just discovered the whole franchise.
Oh, you had no idea it even existed?
Somehow I missed it.
Oh, dude. Have you been enjoying?
Well, we started out Thursday evening watching the first one.
Oh, this was your couch mission.
This was the couch mission. So we sat down to watch it, and I was like, we watched it. It was like, this is freaking awesome. You want to watch the other one? So we watched the first two back to back. We were going to do one for Thursday, one Friday, and go watch the movie Saturday.
Yeah.
We ended up going to watch the movie Friday. Dude.
Oh my gosh.
I think, yeah, that's what it was. It was so good.
That's
such a good movie franchise.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Really good. It's very well done. It's got a lot of big name actors too.
Yeah.
I mean, what is it? Dave Franco, Jesse Eisenberg, right? Woody Harrelson, of course. Mark Ruffalo was in it, right? Morgan Freeman, I think, was in it.
Yeah.
Did I say Dave Franco already?
Yeah.
He's awesome.
The chick from Hot Tub Time Machine's in it.
That's right.
Because I'm like, where do I know her?
Wedding Crashers. I think she was in Wedding Crashers as well.
She is in Wedding Crashers, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a great movie. Then Cheyenne texted me. She's like, have you watched Stranger Things yet? I'm like, I didn't know it was out. I thought it'd come out next month.
Yeah.
So Saturday night, we binge watched the entire what's out now of this latest season.
What did you think about that?
Are you a Stranger Things fan? Have you watched any of it?
Yep, I've watched it. No, I didn't pay close attention, but I watched it.
Okay. So have you watched the newest ones? The new batch?
Yeah, I watched those. I did watch those this past weekend.
Oh, it was good.
Yeah, you liked it?
Yeah.
I thought it was good. It just, I can see, and I kind of had this feeling about Marvel Avengers, like their last couple of movies. It was almost kind of like, wrap it up. You know what I mean?
Well,
we've got to tie up all of these things, and we've got to build up these character arcs to have this ending. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what these four episodes seem like.
Yeah. Now, I asked Cheyenne, and I'll ask you this. Do you think we will end it with a conclusion, or do you think it will end it with more questions?
Well,
being that we know this is the final season.
Well, it's the final season of Stranger Things. I think they set up a spin-off is set in the early, maybe 2010s, because they could pull it off easily with all those actors and how quickly they change. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think they could easily pull off some sort of sequel series, spin-off type situation set in like the early 2000s, maybe even 2010s. Okay. So I think they leave a slight cliffhanger, but for the most part, wrapping it up. But they've got to leave a little tiny something out.
So they're going to leave a little meat on the bones to continue it if they need to.
Something, dude. Something.
Okay.
Something's going to happen. Just knowing, they've got a cash cow, right?
Oh, dude. And
don't put it past Netflix to bleed out that cash cow.
Yeah.
Now, you're going to have a lot of the people who hate their roles leave. Like most of those kids are gonna leave.
Yeah.
But you've got other ones who might actually enjoy their roles, you know what I mean? And
Winona Ryder, what's she gonna do?
right.
She's got to have something to do.
Right. I just feel like there's a few of those actors and actresses who could really go for a spin-off series. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Okay. Well, I think you might be onto something.
So I think they wrap up most storylines. Most of the storylines that we want wrapped up will be wrapped up. I just think they're going to leave like some tiny little cliffhanger.
So you think Eleven's storyline will be wrapped up?
Oh, done. She's gone, man. You can almost tell in the acting, in my opinion, you could almost tell she didn't want to do, I don't know. I just feel like she's not in character. Almost.
I don't think they realized what they had when they made the first season.
Right. I mean,
which is the good shows you don't.
Yeah, try being her and playing however old she is now, 14-year-old that has powers. So you've got to like me to nothing, right? Like, and that, you know what I mean? And there's CGI and the rest of it. Like, she's just, I can almost tell in the acting, she's just not into it, in my opinion.
Do you think she will be kind of like, how we see some of these sci-fi actresses, that's all they're known for, and they never get really they get so typecast that you really never see them in anything again?
It could be, yeah. Well, I hope not, for her sake, you know what I'm saying? But I'm sure she's made plenty of money. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I hope.
And while we're on the topic of TV shows, I just finished up Burn Notice.
Okay.
Which I know I'm late to the game on that one.
Yeah. How many seasons is Burn Notice?
I think it's 6.
Okay.
But Sam Axe.
Sam. Yeah. Best.
Which I do not have a Sam Axe chin hiding under this beard. I was hoping for one.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was going to get when I.
It's like a box of chocolates.
A beard is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get when you open it up. But the guy that plays Sam Axe is Briscoe County Jr.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Well, it's the Evil Dead guy. What's his name?
Huh?
What's his actual name?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's the guy from the Evil Dead. That's how I remember him. Remember, this is my boomstick. Did you ever watch that movie?
No, never watched it.
Oh, dude. Come on, man. It's hilarious. You got to watch that.
His name is Bruce Campbell.
Bruce Campbell. Thank you so much. Yes.
Yeah.
He's the best character on that show.
But me and Paul used to watch Briscoe County Jr. That was like one of our favorite TV shows when it came out.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever watch that?
No.
It came out in 93 or 94. It was kind of like he's kind of got some of the smart aleck Sam Axe stuff going on.
Yeah.
But it's like a Western comedy thing. It was kind of funny at the time.
Okay.
But it was only like 2 seasons.
Yeah.
And then I figured out that the dude that plays Michael Weston is in Shot Caller, which is, if you've not seen Shot Caller, that movie is
an intense movie.
Very intense movie.
I've only watched it once, and I don't really want to watch it again.
Really?
Yeah.
It was too much?
Well, I know what happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't know. There's some movies like that. There's some movies I can watch over and over and over again, but the prison movies, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I can see that. What? I started watching Animal Kingdom at lunch last night.
Oh, how is that? I've heard good things. I've never watched that.
I don't know yet. Don't
know yet. Jury's still out.
I'm gonna have to watch like 1 or 2 more and decide if I'm gonna commit to 7 seasons.
Right. I understand.
it's a big commitment. But
Yeah.
you know what else? You know what ain't a big commitment?
What's that?
Going and buying one of our shirts.
That's right, man. That's right. We need to put our plug in right now.
They've got a sale going on right now.
Yeah, TeePublic does, right?
Yeah, TeePublic shirts are like $15.
Man, guys, go to teepublic.com, search for Last Night's Coffee.
Yep.
Or you can also search for SV Racing Apparel.
Yep.
SVK Racing Apparel. SVK Racing Apparel, I'm sorry. Yep. And that'll bring up all of Chuck's shirts that he's designed. But there's some Last Night Coffee ones on there in the NWO style logo. Now we've got the Wolf Pack, the red and black, get you some. Yeah. And we've got the white and black, so the classic style. So yes, if you guys want to support the show, go on there. We don't really get much money for it.
No, I made $2.
You guys, yeah.
I made right now the shirts are on sale, so I'm making like $2 a shirt. But it's still cool to sell them.
Yeah.
Let's see. Another thing is we're probably going to drop some new merch after the first of the year.
Yeah, come on.
So save your Christmas money.
That's right. That's right.
Probably a King of Captain D's and a Skater Will.
Ooh, I like that.
To a t-shirt shop near you.
I like that, man. I like that.
And let's take a quick break.
Let's do it.
Sorry for the interruption in the episode, but we'd like to take this moment to advertise for Eileen Ayers at movingcoweta.com for all your realty needs in and around the Coweta County area. Make sure you visit movingcoweta.com. That's Eileen Ayers.
Yeah, check that out, folks. Also, we'd like to thank our sponsors at Charlie Austin Ford Racing, Speed U, Synergy Speed Lab, Wynn's Pharmacy, Mickey Scott's Barbershop, Trinity Fleet Services, Daytona 1, Da Vinci's Pizza, Parker Lanes, Ember and Oak, Cigar Lounge, Exterior Traditions, and Devotee Baptist Church. Go check those guys out.
That's a list right there, my guy.
Man, I tell you what, we got a lot of sponsors that help us out, and that's no particular order.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. I love that so many people have gotten involved in sponsoring Charlie and trying to help him out and help him achieve his goals. That's awesome.
Yeah, and if you want to help us out achieve our goals, you can like and subscribe on YouTube, iTunes, and Spotify. Leave reviews, leave comments, whatever you can. Share the show. It helps us out.
Just hit the like button, guys. Just hit the like button,
Also, find us on Facebook. So I'm trying to get back on that routine where you, before you do anything, you drink a bottle of water.
Uh-huh.
And
like first thing in the morning?
First thing. That's the first thing you do is chug a bottle of water.
Yeah. You trying to get in that?
I used to, when I first started doing this whole carnivore thing, I was doing that and I kind of got away from it.
Why?
Lazy.
Yeah.
Didn't feel like bending over and getting the water.
Well, and the idea of chugging a bottle of water doesn't sound, what sounds good is coffee.
Coffee sounds real good.
First thing in the morning, dude, coffee sounds great.
Yeah, you want that coffee. You want that hitter. So then it's like, ooh, about halfway through that segment, it hit me.
Yeah.
So Friday, I come down the driveway, Friday or Saturday, come down the driveway, and there's a freaking, I was like, what is that? I'm like, oh, it's a tag off the trailer and the fender.
Uh-oh.
So I called Charlie. I said, hey, man, your license plate fell off the trailer. He goes, well, how'd that happen? I said, I reckon when the fender fell off, since it was attached to it, it come off with it. He goes,
yeah.
Oh, no. I said, yeah.
Yeah.
I said, I'm going to send you a picture of the tag in case you get pulled over.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, he didn't want to do a walk around or nothing. He just hopped in his truck and went to cut grass.
Oh my gosh! And the fender and license plate was laying right there. Did he get pulled over? Or
no,
anybody
he
notice?
Made it back. Nobody noticed.
Okay.
Anyway, all right. You ready? Are we back?
Yeah, dude, we're back already, man. I feel like all of that was fine. That was good stuff.
Anyway, so we are in possibly one of the best weeks of the whole racing season right now.
Okay. Yes.
Right now.
I know
We
you're
have-
super stoked about it.
We have the Snowball Derby,
Yes.
which is an asphalt or paved, mostly asphalt. We'll say asphalt. Super late model race.
Mm-hmm.
And we have the Gateway Dirt Nationals, which is a dirt race, super late models, indoors in the freaking dome up in St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we're going to start off with Snowball because Snowball's the oldest.
Okay.
So the Snowball Derby is, they ran their first race, the first one in 68.
Okay.
Which I don't understand if they run their first one in 68 and I went to the 50th in 17. I don't understand that math.
I don't know. Maybe one year there was 2.
Maybe. I don't know. That math ain't
Yeah.
mathing.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was, I think it was the 50th I went to. Anyway.
Yeah.
But it's the biggest super late model asphalt race, most prestigious. It's in the off season of NASCAR, so you get a bunch of NASCAR drivers come down.
Mm-hmm.
And we've hit on it before. We've talked about the Derby, but we're just going to hit some highlights, some stories from the Derby to give you an idea how prestigious this race is.
Yeah. And where is this one located, Chucker?
This one is in sunny Pensacola, Florida, which it can be
Okay.
sunny and cold at the same time.
Yes, you
Or
would
it can
know
be-
this because you've been there for this race.
I've been there
before.
when it's cold, and I've been there when it's shorts weather.
Yeah.
And this week it looks like it's going to be raincoat weather.
Yeah.
It ain't looking good for
Okay.
the Derby
Okay.
at all. But it's a 300
Well-
lap race. They had to do tire changes
Mm-hmm.
like a NASCAR team would. Our local hero, Bubba Pollard, has gone down there for, I think this will be his 18th year going without a win in it.
Oh wow.
So that just tells you how hard it is to win.
Yeah. Now, could
Um,
you say he's due for one? Or no?
He's been due for one.
He's been due for one down there, right?
He
He's
goes down
been
there
what?
and dominates the regular season at Pensacola.
Really?
I mean, the boys like Dale Earnhardt when they call his name down there. I mean, they
Yeah.
love him. That's where he got the nickname Redneck Jesus
Oh, really?
and stuff like that. But if you go through and you look at like some of the list of names that's won it, Donnie Allison's won it. I think Bobby Allison has run it. I don't know if he's ever won it. Darrell Waltrip's won it. Ronnie Sanders has won it. Gary Ballou, Ted Musgrave, Rick Crawford, Rich Bickle has won it 5 times. Jeff Purvis has won it, and he's won the World 100 on dirt.
Mm.
I believe that he could be. That would probably put him one of the best drivers there ever was. To win 2 crown jewels in 2
Yeah.
different disciplines.
Yeah.
Let's see other names that you know. Stephen Wallace has won it, which is Rusty Wallace's kid.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie Mercer won it, and the reason that I say that is because it took him 17 years to win it. So
Wow.
he tried for a long time. Kyle Busch has won it. Chase Elliott has won it. Eric Jones has won it.
All these
Noah-
cats are going down there, huh?
Yeah, all of them. Ty
Wow.
Majeski's won it. Noah Gregson's won it. Bubba hadn't won it yet.
Wow.
Now, Ronnie Sanders has won it, but there's some controversy there.
Oh. Tell me about it.
The first, I think he's won. I think he's only won it once. Anyway, Ronnie Sanders is out of Fayetteville, Georgia. He lives over there on 314, going out of town. When he won it, originally, Darrell Waltrip was given the trophy.
Okay.
But they found out there was a scoring error, and that put Ronnie as the winner. Well, they had already gave Darrell the trophy. He left with the trophy. So for a long time, he had the trophy
and wouldn't give it back.
Wouldn't give it back. I think
No
he still got the trophy. They ended up having to make Ronnie another trophy.
Oh yeah, dude.
I mean, there's a whole video.
Walter wouldn't give it back, dude.
You can find it on YouTube where they're talking about, because now Ronnie's got the trophy and the money.
Yeah.
So they ended up giving him a trophy, but yeah, Ronnie Sanders, winner of the Snowball Derby.
Man. That is hilarious.
But here's some notable stories. Is this Bubba's finally Bubba's year? He's had a real good season going in.
I hope so.
I think it was in August, he got in a crash, broke his wrist, and had to have wrist surgery. So we'll see how that affects.
Since then?
He has raced since then.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes.
How many laps is the Snowball?
300. Yeah. Yeah. I've been down there. Usually it starts into daylight and ends at in the darkness.
Okay. How long is the track?
A half mile.
Half mile track. Okay.
Yes. Very hard to drive half mile.
Oval?
Oval. It is, it's rough on tires. So if you ever go to, like, when you go on vacation and you look down at the pavement, and I want you to think about, like, you're in Panama City.
Oh man, I already know.
You're in this old freaking parking lot, like just the oldest, roughest parking lot that you could see, that you can imagine yourself in at some old t-shirt store down there.
Yes.
And there's shell and there's gravel. And it's sharp, like it hurts your feet if you walk across it.
Yes.
That's what you're racing on.
Oh, why?
Because that's what the surface is. It's old. It's unforgiving.
Why not repave it or something, recover it? You know what I mean? Like, can't they doctor it up? Don't we have modern technology now to make this a better track?
Well, so drivers don't want them to pave it.
Why?
Because when you pave a track, the first few years, it's till it gets some character to it. It can be like a one-lane track. So it just be
not
followed.
That exciting for racing.
It's not that exciting for racing. It's not that hard to drive because you've got a ton of grip. You don't have to manage your tires as much. You don't have comers and goers. So yeah, it can change. It can change everything.
You racers and your terminology, it's hilarious.
So
all right, so they're racing on this crazy tough surface. All right,
yes.
Okay, I got you. This is down in Pensacola, Florida, so I know exactly what you're talking about down there, man. I think most people who have been on vacation in the Gulf of Mexico know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you've seen that pavement.
Yes,
you can see it in your mind's eye. You can see what that pavement looks like.
99% of sidewalks down there are made out of this stuff, and it is rough.
Yeah. So they'll be. I think Charlie's leaving Wednesday to go down there.
Okay.
That Speed U will be set up with the simulators down there this year for the whole week. Yeah. So if you find yourself at the Snowball Derby, go over there and give Charlie a hard time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ask him why he's not at the Gateway Dirt Nationals.
Well, he had the opportunity. Didn't he have an opportunity?
He had the opportunity to go there
too?
And he had already made the commitment to the Snowball.
I got you.
So Charlie misses out going to the Gateway Dirt National. So on that, let's just flip over to Gateway.
Okay.
All right.
We talked a little bit about this last week, right?
Yes.
The dome and what sets it apart. It's indoors. It's a short track.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very, very different from most every dirt race out there.
So the drivers that have raced there describe it like it feels like they're football players.
Oh, really? Because it's that rough and tough, huh?
It's that rough. It's that tough.
Yeah.
So many people. They're not, you go to Sonoa on their best night, maybe 5,000.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be racing in front of 35,000 people.
Holy smokes, man.
And it's a relatively short race.
And where is this one located again?
This is at this is in St. Louis.
In St. Louis, that's right.
Yeah. So America Center Dome.
Okay.
A lot of people told them that they would never pull this off.
Yeah.
Nobody will come watch this race. And if they did, now it's become the biggest. For the drivers, it's their biggest event of the year because they sell so much merch.
Sure, it's 35. I mean, dude, 35,000 people come to watch it now. I don't doubt it, man.
Yeah,
sounds like a big deal. It sounds awesome the more I think about it.
Yeah, think going to Mercedes-Benz.
Yeah.
And a freaking track is in the middle of it instead of football.
Yeah. Well, that will be incredible, man. It sounds exciting because of how short it is. And I know from a racing perspective that may not be a good thing. It may not be, I don't know. It may not be a fun thing. I don't know.
Well, let's go back to talking about track prep. We were talking about the surface at Pensacola. Now let's talk about the surface at the Gateway Nationals.
Okay.
So one year they made it slick and smooth, and I mean smooth as a baby's butt.
Okay.
And the racing suffered.
Really?
Yes. So they tried.
It was just too fast. It became follow the leader.
It became follow the leader. Yep.
Okay.
They kind of want some character to that track to where it gets kind of choppy.
Yeah.
Where you really have to decide where you're going to go. And the guys that's got their car working in the chop can do all right. The guys that's got their cars working in the smooth. Usually it smooths off on the bottom.
Okay.
And then it's rough the rest of the way up. Last year they ended up racing right up against the wall towards the end of the race because that's where it just was faster there.
Yeah.
They rip half the bodies off these cars.
I don't doubt it. Doubt it. That sounds insane, dude.
You got the people that's won it. So this race has only been you got a over 50 year history with the with the Snowball.
Right.
With Gateway, it started in 2016.
So only not even 10 years yet, huh?
Yeah, not even 10 years yet. And
wow.
You've got guys like Bloomquist won the first one.
Oh heck yeah, dude.
Yeah. I mean, out of the gate, that's daggum Bloomquist,
one of his claims to fame.
Well, I mean that's like his aura, his vibe.
Yeah. The Thunderdome.
That whole
dude.
that whole deal with. So here's the past winners list. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Scott Bloomquist won the first one.
Yeah.
Bobby Pierce won 17 and 18. Tyler Carpenter won 19. Tyler Carpenter is this dude. He's a regional kid he is like redneck hillbilly dude from West Virginia that looks like he's inbred and goes out there and just puts a whooping on at the Dome.
Yeah.
And just gains so much popularity.
Yeah.
They took 20 off because of COVID. Come back in 21 and Tyler Carpenter wins it again.
No way.
Yes.
Holy smokes.
And then you got the big rift between him and Gordy Gundaker, which is another semi-regional, national name.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you get people fighting on Facebook all the time about these two. A lot of people don't like Gordy. I like Gordy. I'm more of a Gordy fan than I am a freaking Tyler Carpenter fan. But you know what? They both sell a ton of T-shirts at the Dome because of that.
Sure.
Tyler Erb won it, which was Turbo Tyler Erb. He's one of our favorites, and then Brandon Shepard's won it twice. So out of the years it's done it, they've had 3 two-time winners.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
So it's open, man. It's anybody can win it because it's not a horsepower track.
Well, Scott can't win it again.
Scott can't win it. R.I.P. Scott. But
unfortunately, he should have 2 wins on there, though.
We've got a whole bunch of people from. I say a whole bunch. We've got a handful of people from our area going up there.
Yeah,
we've got Ashton Winger.
Mm-hmm.
Is going. We've got Chad Wallace is going.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Tanner Collins is going. I think we got Thrill and Dylan Knowles is going, and Michael Page is going.
So that's 5. Wait, there's a driver named Michael Page?
Yeah.
That's awesome. There's a UFC fighter named Michael Page. His nickname is Michael Venom Page.
Well, I mean, I guess they probably.
Exciting.
Michael Page thinks he's a UFC fighter.
So we're sending 5 drivers from this area up to. There's 5 drivers going up there.
Yeah.
Wow.
And yeah, so I'm really pulling for Tanner.
Okay.
And Winger.
Okay.
Because they're out of Clint's shop, so have a personal connection to those cars.
Sure.
But yeah. So Charlie had the opportunity. They're like, Charlie, what are you doing next week? Can you go? So this was like Winger was trying to get Charlie to go to the Dome. He's like, man, I got to go to the Snowball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Careful how you commit next year.
That's what I told him. I said, next year, don't commit to anything.
Yeah. If you get the chance to go to the Dome, that's a new one for you guys, right?
I think our buddy Broughton is going with the Barry Wright house car.
Wow.
I think he'll be up there with it.
So that's 6 different drivers you get.
Well, he's not driving. Area? He's crewing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But he'll be up there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's freaking Gateway Dirt Nationals. So we've talked about both of these. If you want to watch, if you don't want to go by Flow, because both of these races are going to be on Flow, check Flow Racing on YouTube in the evenings, because they'll either have daily highlights, they'll have for like qualifying and heat races, they'll go live. They may even go live Thursday and Friday from the Dome for the features. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that, but you might want to check.
That would be awesome. They did the heat races. They did up to the heat races on the last one, I think, and then you got like the B main kind of next day or something like that.
Yeah, you can see some good racing.
Yeah.
You know, so. But
I've been getting a lot of updates from the Flow Racing.
The YouTube done got you now. It done got your algorithm.
It knows that I'm watching the dirt track stuff lately.
Yeah. So to put it in perspective of how the Dome is. Oh, and Modifieds race at the Dome too. So check out that video that I sent you.
All right, I am pulling it up. Let me make sure my volume's up here.
Yeah, turn it up where people can hear it.
All right, here we go. Honey Wallace. Yes, dude. Yes, dude. Champion.
Oh, my.
That was fun.
That was fun.
That was fun. You know, I said, don't get cocky until you make the race. So that was a really good car in front of me, but he was really compliant. His right rear soft. So want to thank Ryan Hamilton Racing, Larry Hamilton. We just messed up all week. We had a real soft shock setup, and at the end we said put them big old shocks on. And hell, I saw Shannon Babb out there. I said I'm gonna try to be like Shannon Babb, about flipped it over here. So after I got it up on 2 wheels, I realized I'm 59 years old. So I needed to go back to the bottom because I didn't want my wife to pick me up at the hospital tonight.
Oh yeah.
She's not gonna pick you up at the hospital. You're in the A main, Kenny.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, I want to thank all you fans. You are some badass people. I see you out there. I see you. Every time I get in the chute, I see you all. And you're doing what I would do. Drinking, having a good time. And one last thing. You can find me in St. Louis. A water gun spray, rain all day. Some got jobs and some still, yay!
How about it for Kenny Wallace?
Now,
Gold, Jerry, gold.
Oh my gosh.
that was from a B main.
That's what.
He won a freaking B main and was that excited.
Some sell, yay. He is looking like he's on yay. Kenny Wallace just looking wired, dude.
He goes all Ric Flair at the beginning of the video.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, dude. That is so funny. That is hilarious. Thank you so much. That's one of the best reaction videos I've ever gotten. I think that's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Put them big old ones on there.
Yeah, put them big old shots on. So, I mean, it's the dome, dude. There's no other way to. It's like the Catalina wine mixer.
Oh, right.
You know, It's the Catalina wine mixer.
Yeah, there's
It's
only
the dome.
one.
There's
Yeah.
only one. There's only one indoor super late model race in the world.
Yeah.
It's the dome. It's happening this weekend, and
Yeah.
it's a fight, dude. It's a fight to the finish.
There's
you know,
some
I
good
say a
ones.
lot of times that dirt track racing is like a ballet and a boxing match at the same time.
Yeah.
This one's just a boxing match.
Oh, just straight up.
This was just a boxing
grace
match.
to this one,
There's no
right?
grace to this one.
Yeah. And don't try to be graceful in any of it.
No, you're just you're out there. You got to throw them where you can find them, catch them where you kill them. Let's hit some definitions right quick.
Right.
One that really we're probably going to come back and hit some more.
Okay.
Got a one-way driver radio. That's that's how the track talks to the driver. But on rails,
On rails. Okay.
on rails. To say a car corners like it's on rails means that the car moves through a high-speed corner like a train stays on the tracks. No front end plowing, no tail sliding through the curve.
Oh, so it's like good.
Yeah, so on rails. You want to be on rails
Mm-hmm.
at the Derby.
Yeah. So that's Kenny said he was going up on 2 wheels. That's not a good thing. So that's why
That's
he brought
not-
it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at the Derby, you want to be on rails. At the Dome, you can't be on rails. You've got to be able to move around. You got to be able to find the spots. You need the car to work everywhere.
Mm-hmm. How
So-
high are how steep are the banks there at the Dome, man?
It's not much. I think it's 5 degrees of banking,
Okay.
which is not. It's not much in the
that's
grand
not
scheme
much.
of
I got you.
banking.
I got you.
I mean, you can't get that. I mean, you could probably get more banking, bring in more dirt,
Sure.
but at the same time, it would kind of, I don't know, it might take some way. If they could go too fast,
Mm-hmm.
it would take some of the fun out of it.
I got you.
And I know that sounds weird in racing, but if you create a braking zone in a racetrack, this is like especially in road course racing. Let's think about a road course race for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
If you could create a braking zone where you have to get on the brakes to make a corner and slow up a considerable amount, you create a passing zone. So the track like that, it might not offer many high-speed laps and thrills, but it can offer a whole lot more passing.
I gotcha. Because that's a spot where you can kind of get in there and maybe work a little magic.
Yeah, so you're going to have good laps and bad laps and hope that you have more good laps and bad laps. But it's probably going to be the other way around for the majority of the people in the race.
Right.
Yeah. So you ready for a meme?
Yes, dude. Yeah, send it over to me.
We're going back to the B today, I think. No, we're not. We're going somewhere else.
Okay. All right, pulling it up here. There are two types of people in the world. Those who think Die Hard is a Christmas film and those who are wrong. I agree with that, brother. I agree with that. It's definitely, I think it should be to bed by now. I think this argument should be at rest by now. Die Hard is definitely a Christmas movie.
So one of my friends posted yesterday that they've got the tree decorated and have watched Die Hard.
Oh.
So it's officially Christmas. The thing that concerns me is they already had milk and cookies out.
Well, those are going to get stale and rotten and...
Yeah, I hope that they went ahead and ate the milk and cookies in preparation.
Yes, dude.
Because it was a very...
They have children?
Yeah. Ooh. It was a very good-looking plate of cookies. I'm not going to lie to you. Those were some good-looking chocolate chip cookies. And I almost went over there and Santa Claus their house when I got off work.
Well, we had to start our Elf on the Shelf today. December 1st, man. We had to
still have to do Elf on the Shelf?
And we've got two that still believe. Can you I mean, my 10-year-old and my 7-year-old still believe.
Okay, so I got to figure this out because Sierra and Chloe are coming to our house for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
They're staying over Christmas Eve. So does that mean the elf is going to show up magically here?
Maybe. It might be time for the elf to make an appearance.
Well, I think our elf moved to their house.
Oh, shoot. Well, we better make sure she brings it then.
Yeah, how's she going to do that? She's going to have to sneak him in.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to have to...
And Chloe's old enough to be onto it, man.
Yeah, maybe.
You got to watch what you show her.
Maybe. She had to call her Nana the other day to tell her some important news.
What was it?
Well, she FaceTimed her and wanted to show her that she pooped in the toilet.
Nice, dude. Nice. I love kids. That's hilarious, dude.
Very best like she's like, look, Nana.
Yeah. Yes. Did she show her the turds?
Yes.
Yes, dude. Yes. Turds on FaceTime. So I remember being at work and getting that phone call from Liam about how I went poo-poo potty.
Poo-poo potty.
Yeah, dude. I remember getting that FaceTime phone call and just being like, yes, dude, yes. Being so stoked for him because he was all excited and proud of himself.
Yeah. Dude, I found out, I saw TikTok too, and I'm going to end the show with this one. It made me sad, man.
Oh, what's that?
The TikTok was if your kid was born in 2008, this is their last Christmas as a kid.
Wow.
So this is Charlie's last Christmas as a kid.
Strange, huh? Strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he just turned 17, huh?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Enjoy all the time you can with him, brother.
Gonna try.
You never know where life is going to take that boy. He's wide open right now.
He is wide open. He's working his dream job, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So just remember, boys and girls, don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to.
Booyah.